Joining me now to talk more about these fractional gains at the open is Joy Yang, Head of Product Management and Marketing at MarketVector Indexes. Joy, welcome.
Thank you, Kristen.
It's great to have you on the show, and certainly a lot more has transpired since we last connected here in this very setting with the inauguration behind us and President Trump now in the Oval Office. How does that set up what may be to come for stocks?
Yeah, so we have a new president, and he's already busy signing executive orders already. So we know he's here on an agenda to disrupt, and also he's going to communicate in real time on social media. So we expect that the new norm for 2025 will be volatility and a lot of uncertainty. So I think investors should really kind of expect to have like a really volatile ride, but in order to kind of look at the opportunities in this space, you really have to be informed. So we are like really monitoring top themes around 2025.
Now, are you recommending, Joy, in this volatile environment that you anticipate? Many guests have said on our show they anticipate volatility too, that investors should buy and hold and stick to a long-term strategy, or are you recommending active management in this case?
Well, volatility is always good for trading, but you have to be informed.
Yes.
And volatility also means you have to have the stomach and the conviction to stay in the game. So again, you have to be informed.
Yes.
You know, so just really look at targeted signals or themes, and that will help you understand whether or not you have the confidence that you're in the right exposures, or when to trade in and out of particular themes.
Of course, it is a dynamic scenario, and we'll see all of the changes, perhaps disruption, if you will, that will come about in the wake of this new administration. In terms of following the news, staying abreast, if you are in the case of active management, is the president's Twitter account the best way to go about this?
No, I think, aside from looking at all information, really focus on some of the key themes, and focus on the things that we already know about. So we know that he's already talked about pro-American policies. So what does that mean? Look at industries that are focused on pro-American policies, and we have an agricultural index, and again, he's elected Brooke Collins. She's very pro-American, CEO of American First Policy Institute. So we know there will be policies and subsidies in the farming industry. Look at oil. He's already out there talking today about drill baby drill and making America the U.S. manufacturing oil capital of the world. So we've already seen oil companies go up because we expect to be a lot of movement and a lot of pro-American policies in this space for energy. Other areas are going to be Bitcoin. He's talked about making the U.S. the crypto capital of the world, of the planet.
Yes.
But also thinking about U.S. Crypto reserves. So that's going to be pro-crypto in the sense that you're bringing legitimacy, but also, when you bring legitimacy, you're bringing regulation, transparency into this space. And we know that, there'll be, that will open up investors, a broad range of investors into this space also.
And we saw Bitcoin hit an all-time high on Inauguration Day. Of course, different parameters for now in trading cryptocurrency than the stock market. Open for 24/7 trade. That's the current price, just under $105,000 a token on Inauguration Day. Did reach a record of $109,000 a token. Quickly, Joy, on tariffs, before I have to let you go, it does seem that stocks are rising on the back of the president saying no universal tariffs yet. Your quick take.
Yeah, so I think that's still going to be, there's still a lot of uncertainty around tariffs, and then what will happen once we do have more transparency. How will other countries, react to these tariffs? But he's been very vocal, and we've seen kind of the prices all over the place. And you look at an industry like semiconductors, which is very complex, very globally integrated, and we're seeing price movement, and they've been positive as well as negative, but mostly they've been volatile.
Yes, indeed. Joy Yang, Head of Product Management and Marketing at MarketVector Indexes. Joy, always a pleasure, and thanks for joining me on this very cold New York City day.